Peace. Quickly. Think fast. Don't do anything. Don't take physical action until you get a strong impulse or urge to, and more so, strong inspiration. Let's use that word, because in spirit. But I had a download just now when I, walked away talking to my brethren, and my higher self was like, you see, that's why it's important to leave, only when it's very strong, because we're sitting there talking, and I be monitoring, whenever like my ego be trying to control things, we want to stay aware of that, and like I'm making sure, like, all right, am I being all it antsy because my ego trying to rush me, but again, it's like just sitting there, talking until like I just felt like a real, just like, all right, now it was time to go. But say for instance, if I would have kind of bit like earlier off like my ego little vibe of just trying to have me, over micromanaging, I would have got to the next destination or got to the next little area and not know what I want to do next. It's like, well, shit, well, where to go from now? And the reason why we'll have moments like that, again, because we didn't wait to be inspired to move in the first place, because say for instance, if we would have waited till we caught that strong inspiration, we would have left at the, quote unquote right time and line up with what was waiting for us in the next place, But because we trying to micromanage and jump the gun, like, well, I said I was gonna go here at 7, so I gotta go here at 7, even though a feeling kind of telling you to just take your time and vibe a little slow, leave a little later, you don't have to micromanage it. You still micromanage it, and then you get to a place where it's like, well, oh man, I didn't line up, or I didn't have no synchronicities, or this and that. It's because, again, being, matter of fact, rigidly micromanaging. And one of the themes for the full moon and Taurus, is those places where we're very rigid and routine. It's like of course there's nothing wrong with, in essence, a routine if it's something beneficial, for you. If it's beneficial, then, of course. But, we have certain little rigid routines that has, like, become outdated, outdated, and we've outgrown certain rigid routines, that we should change up. Right now is the time to become aware of some of those places that we are rigid in our routine, and change it up or fix it, work on it in whatever manner it needs to be worked on. But again, not moving until you get a strong inspiration, to move in a certain direction, and then you'll make it to the next destination, at that quote unquote right time, because you waited for, spirit, because you're in alignment with spirit. It's not about being in alignment with our egoic mind, It's about being in alignment with spirit, with source, higher self, however you like to say the name, But as again, waiting for the strong impulse, the strong inspiration. But peace, happen now. Now is a vibrate. Not going too far in the future. Not going too far in the past.